Hi guys, welcome back to my channel if you guys are new here. Hi, my name is Sydney. I film cruelty-free beauty videos 3 times a week. Okay, so today we're going to talk about Lunar Beauty's latest release, and it is the Moonspell palette. So I believe this is supposed to be kind of like a Halloween-y release, and honestly, I have not been super intrigued by Lunar Beauty. The palettes that they've released so far really haven't called my name. They haven't really excited me, but this one is a different story, you guys. I saw the sneak peek for this, and I was like, I love that so much. I love the color story. I love the color combos that I can kind of see being put together. But before I even thought about kind of making this a purchase and kind of spending my budget on it, I didn't want to try to dupe it with my own stash. So that's what we're going to do today. I did kind of decide to do this single style today, even though after making my singles palette, I feel like maybe the better route would have been to go with my palettes because some things are a little bit off, which you guys will see as we kind of get into this video. But I'm going to stop blathering and let's hop into the shade for shade dupes. So I guess I should first show you guys kind of how my little dupe palette turned out. I literally dropped it on the floor like 2 seconds ago when I set my iPad down. I thought everything broke. I was about to cry. But here is what it looks like. It's a little disheveled because it fell on the floor, but it's all good. Nothing broke. So here's what it looks like, and I'll insert a picture of the actual palette right here so you guys can kind of see them side by side. I feel like I did an okay job, not a great job, not a terrible job, but an okay job duping it so far. Like I said, I haven't really swatched the shades out. I kind of just did this by glancing at the shades in the pan, but let's hop into each shade. So as I go through the shades, I am going to insert pictures of swatches on the screen, and then of course at the end I'll show you guys swatches of the entire palette. But let's start with the first row, and it's going to be that pinky purpley row. So the first shade that I want to talk about is called Prue, P-R-U-E, and it looks like kind of a satin pinky champagne shade. And to dupe that, I grabbed my Winky Lux single. This was from their Kitten Luxe palette, I believe it was called, and this one's in the shade Purr. It's a nice kind of pinky champagne shade. Next color in the palette is called Piper, and it's kind of a beautiful magenta metallic. The thing that I had in my singles collection that looked the most similar was the shade Magic Act from Sydney Grace. I feel like this one may be more purple than that one. That one looks like it has a little bit more pink to it, but that was the closest that I got in my own collection. Next shade in the palette is called Page, and this is kind of a metallic purpley shade with what looks like a lot of blue shimmer in it. And to dupe that, I would dip into my ColourPop single in Earthshine. I feel like these are pretty similar, but I feel like maybe Page has a little bit of a stronger purple base. Next up, we have the shade Phoebe, which looks like a beautiful kind of mid-tone pink shade. I didn't have a mid-tone matte pink shade in my collection, so I dipped into the shade 143 from ColourPop. I think this one leans a little bit more purple, but I think tonally they're pretty similar, so that was as close as I got there. And then finally, the last shade in this row is the shade Sabrina, and this is a gorgeous matte purple shade that I really, really love. I didn't have any mattes in my singles collection that were similar, but I did think the tone of Sydney Grace Magenta Dreams was a little bit closer to this. I feel like this one has a bit more of a blue shift to it, and obviously that one's matte, so it doesn't quite have that shift, but I feel like this was the closest I was going to get tonally. Alright, so now we have the middle row. This one's a little bit more earthy. It has some more neutral pops in it. So the first shade in there is called Winifred, and it looks like just your everyday warm neutral brown. So I dipped into Sydney Grace Monterey. I feel like these are quite similar, so I'm pretty confident in that dupe. Next up, we have the shade Sarah, and this is just kind of a nice taupey, rosy brown shade, to dupe that, I dipped into Made to Last from ColourPop. I feel like this is of a very, very similar tone. Next, we have kind of what appears to be a taupey olivey green, and what I used to dupe that in my collection was the shade Bashful from ColourPop. I feel like this is quite similar, at least based on the pictures that I've seen so far upon filming this. Next shade is called Samantha, and it looks like the most beautiful rose gold copper shade, and so to dupe that, I dipped into Sydney Grace Heart and Soul. I feel like Samantha may be a little bit pinkier, but I feel like they are pretty similar. And then finally, we have the shade Kiki, which just looks like a nice warm chocolatey brown. So to dupe that, I dipped into the shade Realness from my ColourPop Chasing Rainbows palette. I feel like that was a pretty spot on dupe. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I struggled more with this last row than I thought I would. I feel like I'm crooked. Am I crooked? maybe a little bit. I hope that's better. But I did struggle with this last row a little bit. I didn't quite have all of these matte pops of color, so you guys will have to let me know down in the comments how you think I did. So the first shade in that last row is called Hermione, which makes me want to buy this palette just for that shade because I'm a huge Harry Potter nerd. And I really didn't have anything quite orange toned enough in my collection. So I grabbed the shade Cat Eye from my Winky Luck Kitten palette. I did depot this palette, but I don't feel like this is quite orangey enough. For the next shade, which is called Bonnie, it looks like kind of a booger green into Lixie Green Apple. I feel like this shade is pretty darn close. I feel like maybe Bonnie has just a little bit more yellow to it, but I feel like blended out on the eyes, these would produce very similar looks. Next up, we have kind of a dusty olive green, and to dupe that, I dipped into Sydney Grace Kiwi Fruit, which is a beautiful kind of olivey green. I think these ones are pretty spot on. I think the shade in the palette Marnie, oh my gosh, that's from Halloween Town, I love that. The shade in the palette Marnie, maybe just slightly dustier, but the other greens in my collection that were similar, I feel like are too deep. Next up, we have the shade Nancy, which is a beautiful kind of bright teal matte shade. Unfortunately, I didn't have a matte single in this kind of shade, but I did have a shimmer, and that is Sydney Grace Juggler. This, I feel like, is very, very similar tonally, but it's not matte, so it's not that great of a dupe. And then finally, the last shade in the palette is called Fiona. And to do that, I dipped into On One from the ColourPop Chasing Rainbows palette. And I feel like this one is quite similar. They both look like kind of blackened shades with tons and tons of blue sparkle. And that's going to wrap up my shade for shade dupes. So I want to kind of close this video off with kind of just my general thoughts about this palette and kind of my dupe palette. So let's start with general thoughts about the palette. I think the packaging is really pretty. I've never tried the Lunar Beauty formula, but I've heard that it's absolutely incredible. So the palette as a whole is very attractive to me. Now let's talk about the dupe. I think I did okay, but as of right now, I mean, this palette is still new and I'm still kind of wrapped up in the hype, but as of right now, I still don't know if my dupe is quite enough to tide me over. I feel like maybe it would be a wiser investment to just grab a couple of singles to kind of fill in those gaps in my collection. But I still really like it, and I'm still really interested to see some reviews about it, kind of hear people's thoughts and opinions, see some looks with it. I don't know, you guys will have to let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on this palette, what your thoughts are on the dupe. Are you going to try to dupe it yourself? Are you going to run out and buy it? Are you a fan of the Lunar Beauty formula? Let me know all your thoughts down below. Thank you all. And if you guys love these kind of shop my stash for dupes video, I will link all the other ones that I've done previously down below. But that's going to wrap it up for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!